Hiya. Hey!
What's up guys, this is KhUnlimited. Today I have another video for you guys, and today I have a discussion video kind of giving my thoughts on Kingdom Hearts 3 and what kind of mechanic they can use to replace reaction commands. Now if you guys are wondering why I randomly just decided to bring this topic, and even though this has been announced a while ago, where they confirmed that they're not going to use reaction commands, the reason is because right now I'm currently playing through Kingdom Hearts 2 critical level 1 Kingdom Key run with my brother. We're kind of hot seating it, and while going through I've noticed before, it just came to my mind again, that the battles that I love the most, and the reason I love them the most, is because they use reaction commands. My most favorite battles are from Kingdom Hearts 2, and my favorite battles, such as the one where Roxas fights Axel, or just when Sora's fighting Shan Yu, they seem like ordinary battles, but the reason I like them is because the way that they use reaction commands makes the battle more full of life. It makes it less boring, less just straightforward, and it just makes it much more fun. And because of that, I kind of thought back to Kingdom Hearts 3, how they said that they're not using reaction commands, and it kind of got me a bit worried, because I was hoping that the reaction commands, they basically added a more cinematic touch to a battle. Rather than just the camera always being behind Sora and just fighting, when you use a reaction commands, the camera changes the angle, it goes to certain ways, it's more cinematic, it's kind of a cutscene, but at the same time it's interactive, which I really loved about it. So when Kingdom Hearts 3 said that they're not using it, it kind of hurt me a bit, because I really like reaction commands. It was one of my favorite mechanics Kingdom Hearts 2 made, and I felt like it was nice. So when I thought about this, I was hoping that Kingdom Hearts 3 will have reaction commands, but is rebranded. So one fault of reaction commands in Kingdom Hearts 2 was that they were very easy to do. All you had to do was press triangle, and yeah, if you want to, you could just keep spamming triangle for most of them and you would be successful. So I'm hoping that Kingdom Hearts 3 is going to be bringing back reaction commands, but making them a bit harder. I believe I mentioned this in one of my previous videos. It's probably a long time ago, maybe like a couple of months to a year ago, I don't know, but I mentioned in one of my videos that I want reaction commands to use all the buttons or most of the buttons. So for example, instead of using green for triangle, they could maybe use red for circle, or blue for X, pink for square, and so on. And for the Xbox, use their colors for whatever their letters are. So hopefully if they do that, maybe it could make the reaction commands more hard. It would be kind of more stressful for us, but at the same time they could still have the cinematic touch. And I feel like they really should put that reaction command cinematic touch in Kingdom Hearts 3, especially because it's on next gen. With the graphics and visual power that they have, they could make it really amazing, and I feel like it's a lost opportunity if they really don't use the power of next gen to make these type of mechanics in Kingdom Hearts 3. So when they said they didn't have reaction commands, I'm really hoping that they're just making a new mechanic to take over it and basically have the same function that make it a bit harder. Now, a lot of people can argue and say, oh, don't worry, this is still exciting, they have attraction flow and all that, but really attraction flow I don't see the same as reaction commands at all. I just see it as a replacement as summon. Summon I barely use. Attraction flow looks much more exciting, so I probably will use that. But at the same time, I'm mostly going to be doing my main combat, you know, just hitting with my keyblade, now using flow motion. But when it comes to reaction commands, those are special. Some nobodies had specific reaction commands that made it very interesting, and those are my favorite nobodies that they introduced. For example, the samurai, it had the reaction command where you had to duel with it and basically wait until one of the options came that you had to press. Because of that reaction command, it made the nobody so unique that it became one of my favorites, or I think my favorite nobody. And there's so much other reaction commands like that. Even the reversal reaction command with the dusk, so simple, but at the same time makes it so unique. And basically those are the reasons why I really want reaction commands back in Kingdom Hearts 3. I'm sorry if that sounded like kind of like a mini rant or something, but I really love reaction commands, and when I just remembered that Kingdom Hearts 3 wasn't going to have it, I just really want to make this video and just hopefully want reaction commands back in Kingdom Hearts 3. And I want to know your guys' opinion too, because I don't know if I'm alone on this, if people liked it or not, because I do know some people who like reaction commands, but I do know some people who actually kind of hated it, who say, oh no, it's useless. So I just want to know your opinions, because I feel like they made most of the boss battles in Kingdom Hearts 2 much more better than what it would have been without reaction commands. So let me know down in the comments below if you guys enjoyed reaction commands, or if you hated them, let me know why. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this overall. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and remember the possibilities for Kingdom Hearts Unlimited. Later.